Hello everyone and welcome back to HippoCrisis Gaming. My name is Dan and this is a brand new series. It is Let's Play Pokemon Sun. It feels like it's been a long time coming. And then it's been even longer because it came out here today, but it is now 5:30. I meant to upload for 6, but that clearly isn't going to happen. So sorry to anybody that's been waiting for this video. But it's happening now and you're watching it now, so that's a good thing. Okay, Kukui. Okay, so the first thing I'm sort of noticing, although I probably shouldn't speak too soon, is that I feel like the top screen actually doesn't look as pixelated as it did in the demo. So maybe the proper game, oh, maybe it does. I don't know. So yeah, cool Pokemon out here in Alola. Mysterious creatures, 4 islands. Rockruff. That Pokemon, they've finally made a dog Pokemon that is like the dog you'd want to own. Because they've done dogs and they've been like dog-ish and cool and stuff like that. But I don't know, I feel like Rockruff, it looks like an actual puppy. Rather than like a weird dog-ish thing. No offense, Eevee. Okay, so I'm hoping I can change, if I pick the right skin tone, I'm hoping it can pick a better hair colour later. I mean, I guess I don't have blue hair. I'd pick this hair colour but this face. Because that's like, that's right, but my skin tone's wrong. I'm just gonna, I think I'm just gonna hope you can pick contacts. I'm gonna go with the classic Sun look. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go with HippoCrisis. One thing I did do, about the one spoiler that I did get on this game was whether Crisis. It's alright, just going to make sure that's correct. Just want to check my spelling, guys. And then, what do I press? That one. Was whether this game had a username and then a nickname, like on Pokemon X, where all the characters call me Big D, and my Pokemon belonged to Dan. Now, ideally I would have Dan as my nickname and HippoCrisis as my OT, but they've not brought that into this game, which is really sad, because I thought that was a really nice feature, but cannot wait to see you in person, cousin. Is he actually my cousin, or does he just keep saying cousin? I did wonder this when I was playing the demo, but HippoCrisis, come help me with these boxes. Just gonna turn down the extraordinarily loud background music. As cool as the music is, it is deafening me. So, okay. So this, I believe, is Lily. And she has a Pokemon in her bag. Can't remember what it's called, but I've seen the trailer. Oh, she's on the run. But why? Probably for stealing Pokemon, to be fair. Cutscenes. Cutscenes everywhere. Oh, I can smell a Content ID flame from miles away. I feel like I should be commenting on it. Well, what I can say instead is... Ooh, no, wait, something's happening. Oh, it's a cosmic blast. Are they teleporting? Oh, Pokemon Sun, presented by Game Freak. Nice. And all I've done is enter my name. Thrill House. References. Not warranted, but still. So I've felt like the last few recordings I've made, some of which haven't gone live yet actually, but especially in the demo yesterday, my audio has been sort of clicking, but my recorder hasn't been dropping frames. So I have looked up sort of any fixes for this. I can't really find anything. I did find one YouTube video though that blamed a feature called silence detection, where your microphone tries to see if it's silent and then not put any sound through. So if you've got like a background hum, and mine was turned on, I don't know why. So hopefully it was that, and that this video doesn't click. But if you are having audio problems with this video, really sorry guys. I didn't want to. I spent a couple of hours trying to work this out, and it's not got that far yet. So anyway, on with the game. Sorry. Can you just feel that warmth? The first day spent under Alola's sun. So she has a normal Meowth, but that's because we aren't from Alola. So that's interesting. I guess they've done that specifically so that meow. That's right. So that you can see the difference, which is cool, I guess. I would love it so much if I didn't know any of this, like, so I wasn't expecting a different Meowth later in the game. Sorry, spoilers if you somehow have gotten this far. Oh, this is Meowth Vision. Nice big Ditto beanbag there as well. Definitely an item I could... actually, no, I couldn't do with. I don't really like beanbags, and... what's in my hand? Yeah, I don't really like beanbags, and even if I did, where would I put this one, and why would I want to sit on it? But it's still cool for a for my room in Pokemon. Wake up! Wake up! Wait, can I move? Oh, I can move. Curse these built-in. Let's talk to Meowth. Meow. So I've got a TV, a Wii U. It's a Wii U, a gamepad with a screen. This book. My father gave me a book. Okay. Do I have a PC and can I get anything out of it? Oh, it's a Ditto pillow and poker toy. Oh, Meowth's been at him. You cheeky Meowth. Oh, he's always having a scratch. Hey, Mum. So interestingly, Mum seems to be the same. Oh no, wait. I was just gonna say, regardless of what character I chose, the Mum looks the same, but the character in the demo looked like I do, so that doesn't really give me any clue. But I imagine she would anyway. Are you pumped to meet Alolan Pokemon? Well, of course I am. That's right. I think the real answer is I guess, because, like I was just saying, if I didn't realise that there were any special ones, I would be a lot more excited when it happened. But okay, Kukui, why don't you let him in? Okay, I'm not going to fall for it this time. I'm actually going to move. Oh, he's coming on his own, cheeky bugger. Okay. Hey there, HippoCrisis. The name's Kukui. Good to meet you, cousin. You got to be tired after that long trip all the way out here to Alola. You feeling any jet lag? We sure are a long way from Kanto out here in Alola. It's still daytime out here. Yeah! As you can see, here it is not. Oh, hey, Mom. Just letting myself in. Oh, and call me Kukui, would you? Well, surely she has a bloody name, doesn't she? Of course, I still remember you seeing a battle with the Indigo Gym Leaders back in Kanto all those years ago, you know? Wow, references. I've been in love with Alolan Pokemon ever since, so I'd finally decided to come here myself. Ha! I was supposed to be visiting here, researching Kanto Pokemon moves all... See, it's funny, because... I don't know when it was, all those years ago, but then this is sort of setting this precedent that it's like, if he was around at the time of Pokemon Red and Blue, why did nobody mention Alolan forms then in those games? And I guess we're in the Mega Evolution parallel universe, as seen at the end of Auras. I'm getting too far into it, and it's the opening bloody cutscene. What? A Pokemon? Sorry. I'm just like, I've got a weird theory head on, rather than actually I've got a nitpicking head on. Okay, so there's something called Kahunas. We'll find out what they are later. They'll simply give away a Pokemon? Ha ha ha. See, I can't help but pick spots. But if she's from Kanto, she would know that people just give out Pokemon randomly. She wouldn't be that, like, surprised. Okay, I want to talk to Meowth again, but she doesn't seem to want to let me. Meow. Yeah. So, Oh, Meowth's food bowl. Oh, wait. Oh, I've got to go and get... Wait. I don't want to do that. Right, where did I come from? Over here? Oh, did I come from a door up there? I can't even remember. Let's go in this room. Oh, wait, this is my room. So what's the other room? See, could I have not got my bag and hat from the box when I looked before? Small detail, but I don't need my mom to tell me to do everything. Also, that outfit is hideous, mate. I hope there's a shop very soon. I mean, obviously, I've moved to the right place looking at the professor, but he looks like a randomised sim. I'll be sure to have everything cleaned up and put away by the time you're back with your new Pokemon. Nice. Woo! That's a styling hat, cousin. I mean, I'm one to talk because I've got a hat on as well, but he's only saying that because he's in a hat. He's in like the hat club. So, your mom there, she's still looking forward to you getting your first Pokemon. She's unusually like excited, to be honest. She must have a really good relationship with Meowth, which I'm not trying to imply anything with, by the way. Or am I? Okay, here we are. First breath of a lowland air. Again, didn't realise I could move. I really need to learn how to not do that. Didn't check out that other room. Oh. Going the wrong way. This is either going to be, like, get really old really quickly, or, folks here in Alola get along by living together with Pokemon and working together too. After all, you can go anywhere, yeah, as long as you've got your Pokemon helping you out here. That's why we gotta get you to the Kahuna. First off to Icky Town. Come on, it's not far if we cut up here. Okay. Rockruff. Boop boop. Oh, that's that little boy who tried to beat me up in the demo. He's going to teach me how to use the run button. I've already been doing that for a while. What's over here? Nothing. I like how you can, I don't know if you can because the volume's down, but you can occasionally hear like wild Pokemon just chirping. I don't think they've popped up or anything. It's not like whatever it is in Oras where they all jump up. Okay, so there's another one of those little boys. It's a cloning machine. I mean, I guess I'm loving it already. I'd be loving it more if you let me just explore, but... So that's cool. Like, obviously they are reacting to my choices, which is... It's just, it adds so much depth to the game. I'm really impressed by that, and it's so little... so little work, but so much of a difference. You get what I mean? Like, it didn't take them much more... Oh, look! A girl with Pikachu. And a couple of items. Okay. So he's just sort of boringly telling me about everything. Oh, and there's an Alola Meowth. This is so teasing Pokemon outside of Pokeballs, though, and I don't think that's going to happen for me. It is looking like there's quite a few Pokemon that can appear in the overworld, though, so I'm pretty pleased about that. It just makes the world seem a lot more rich, and I think it's just because they finally got to that point where, as far as I can see, the in-game sprites, sorry, like the overworld and the in-battle models are the same. Okay, so this town is where folks come to worship the Pokemon that watch us over Melee Island or Melee Island. Tapu Koko keeps us all safe and happy. See? Huh? What's going on here? We're supposed to meet everybody. Yeah? It's like Gordon Ramsay. Maybe they're all back there on Mount Hollow Trail. That's where the ruins of our guardian deity Tapu Koko are. Yeah? HippoCrisis, do me a solid and go find the island Kahuna. I'd love to hear someone voicing this guy who, like, he's reading it as they wrote it, because the way he's speaking is sort of going over my head a bit. Now, what? Oh, he's not going to let me do stuff, is he? Oh, he is. Okay. Nice. Tall grass is treasure trove full of all kinds of Pokemon. Just having Pokemon at your side makes you feel warm inside, doesn't it? Wouldn't know, love. Not got mine yet. Triggered. I better just go the way he's... I wonder if he'll let me... I don't think he'll let me go down the steps. No. I wanted those items that I could see, but I think one of them at least involves tall grass, so I'll just keep going. Whew. Oh, there's Lily. It's interesting she's in it from the start. I mean, I guess it makes sense that she was so present in the trailer in that regard, but okay, lots of running. Can't see where I'm going, which is a bit annoying. Can't come out. We'll get in trouble if anyone sees you. Okay. It's an unusually long path with nothing on it at all, isn't it? Very nice scenery though. Sprites still cel-shaded like they were in X and Y. Well, it looks okay. Doesn't look bad. I think that the game does look better. Ooh, Spearow. Sort of a reference to the beginning of the anime there. But I think the demo did look worse than this. Or just in the 24 hours since I played that, I've completely changed my mind about the game. It's one of the two. Ah. Who are you? Never mind me. You have to help it. Please. Save Nebby. I can't. I've not got a Pokemon. P.U. What stinks, love? There's Spearow attacking it, but I'm too afraid to go. My legs feel like they might give out. To be fair, I was thinking she has very, very thin legs. Look, they look like they could just snap off at any minute. So it's probably wise. She doesn't... Oh, gosh. That is so annoying. It was like forcing me to stop while it rocked. I think it's meant to be immersive, but it's actually just frustrating. I shouldn't knock it though. Oh wow. Ah, Tapu Koko. It's cool that they've like started with this. Like they've really thrown you into the story rather than the Pokemon bit. But of course, obviously, that whole getting to your starter shizzle is taking a while. You know what happened last time you used it? You couldn't move for ages after that. I don't want to see you like that again. No, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, Nebby. I know you were trying to save me that time, and I couldn't even help you in return. Pew. See? It must be Lily that stinks. Wait, what is it? Pew pew. Pew pew. Sparkly stone feels warm somehow. It's not a... You know, some leavings, is it? Well, I know, I pretty much know she isn't the Kahuna, so I'm not going to ask her if she's the Kahuna. I'll just ask her who she is. I think this stone must belong to you. Sparkling stone. Well, it's clearly a Z crystal, because it has a Z on it. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Where's that gameplay at? I just feel, sorry, I feel like I'm just complaining. I know it's too much for me to ask, but do you think you could see us back to town? Yep, sure. Ugh. 3 steps I took then, and then I had to watch myself take them again. That sort of implies there was something else to find on that ridge that I could have looked at, but anyway. Please teleport back to town so I don't have to run down. Thank you. Oh, there's Kukui. Looks like Mr. Kakuna, but you found my assistant. Oh yeah, she's his assistant. I forgot about that. You can call me Lily. And this is HippoCrisis. He just moved to Alola. Take good care of him. So you are one of the professor's acquaintances. It's nice to meet you. I kind of imagine she has that sort of weird spaced out voice. The Kahuna is back. Kahuna Hala has returned. Our Guardian's Chosen One is back. Only one of the strongest Pokemon used in all Alola, yeah? Say? Is it like he's only one of the strongest, yeah? Or he's only one of the strongest, yeah? Or is it I don't get it. Have I missed something? You and me both, mate. I'm Kahuna of this island after all. And I look like Heihachi from Tekken. Whenever there's a problem on the island, it is my duty to resolve it. Sorry, Lily. What were you saying before? For some reason, I thought I saw Tapu Koko flying about. That's because you did. Nebby was being attacked by Spearow on the plank bridge, and this boy helped get it away. But the bridge collapsed, and I thought both of them might fall to the bottom of the ravine, and that was when the island's guardian deity swooped in to save them. And the cool story, Bo. Pixar, it didn't happen. Oh, why is it cooler than that? Although it is said to protect us, our Tapu Koko is a rather fickle creature. Yet our guardian was moved to save you. Kukui, my boy, I think we have cause to celebrate, yeah? It seems I should entrust this brave and kind young boy with a Pokemon of his own. We'll make a fine trainer out of him. I'm glad to meet you, child. I'm Hala, the Kahuna of Mele Mele Island. Welcome to Alola. Young Kukui had told me of your coming. I'm glad we had got the chance to meet you today. Come, my Pokemon. Let's have a look at you. Oh, here they are. Oh. Oh, look at them. Rowlett. The cute, dapper owl. Litten. He's alright. And Popplio. The unpopular one. Which is ironic because he's called Popplio. And it sort of sounds like popular. I actually love Popplio. Just Popplio though. The other two, no. No. Not about that life. But I think he's really cute. Have I just clicked on him? Have I just picked him? No, I haven't. I just talked to him. Okay. The one I've known I wanted to pick the whole time is Rowlett. So I'm going to go with it. I would discuss my options. Litten for... Oh, let's do it. Litten for me is the one that is like... When I just saw these, I liked the grass one best. I thought they were all pretty cool. Popplio the least because it's like the potential of where he could go. It didn't seem that it could be one. Whereas Litten seemed like he could go somewhere cool. And that was why it was like, ah, yeah, he's just kind of just a cat, but I could see him going somewhere good. And then I just thought that Rowlett was just generally like quite adorable. As it's turned out, that Popplio really didn't like his evolutions aren't like very good. I do want to try and get all of them like through Wonder Trade anyway, so I'm not too fussed in terms of like what I'm gonna like. I feel like I'm gonna end up with them all, but just for starter wise, I'm gonna go with Rowlett. I think a lot of people probably are doing that, but there's no point in me changing my mind now to Popplio because I don't want to evolve him if I get him. So that's the thing. I don't want to evolve him. I just keep him forever as like my pet. Like I keep him little. Sort of like Totodile. He's very Totodile in that way. So let's just see if Rowlett there also decides to choose you. Oh, okay. We're going to play that game, are we? Oh. Oh, look. Rowlett. Oh, oh, oh. What? You're shaking your head? Okay, seems pleased. It's eerily quiet, isn't it? Is that just me? I lifted not Rowlett joined the party, not Rowlett was caught, but you lifted Rowlett gently into your arms. Da 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 da! Okay. Cuckoo, said Rowlett. He was being tickled. Having accepted one another, you'll surely be friends for life. Ah. I would not like to give him a nickname, because I tend to not do that, so I can learn the species names of the Pokemon in the new generation. Nice to meet you, Rowlett. Pew, says Nebby. Oh, when did you get out again? I know Kahuna Hala and the Professor will keep you safe from any harm, but you should stay in the bag out of sight. It's safer that way. I think you chose a wonderful Pokemon. Please take very good care of it. Thanks, Lily. That's it, HippoCrisis. Now go off and play the rest of the game without ever any cutscenes again. Love from Kukui. And I attained a Pokedex, which doesn't look like it was completely built to have Rotom in it at all. Your new partner Rowlett is already registered. Oh yeah, so check it out. Okay? And this is a trainer passport that I put together for you. Why don't you introduce your new friend to your mom, HippoCrisis? Well, I will do because she was really wanting to see him. So let's introduce ourselves to him first. Oh, Pokemon Fresh. Is this like Pokemon and me? Yes. Give Pokemon tender love and care and pat them gently. Give them Poke Beans. They can get dirty in battle. Bet they can. Okay. Yay! Yay! Okay, enough of that. I was actually going to see if it was a boy or a girl, and what nature it was, but nevertheless, that was fun. Let's have a look. Okay, so Rowlett, summary, probably still want that screen up actually, don't I? Do I? Okay, so are the stats now in a diagram? So he's got Leafage, Growl and Tackle. He's a boy, and he is a Gentle. I don't know what that means. I guess improved special def, reduced def, which isn't brilliant, but it's okay. Oh, sorry, I'm checking a move. Press the wrong button there. Okay, so that's Rowlett. That's our starter. Our first Alolan Pokemon officially. I'm already wanting to press the button for the bike. I don't know if I'm... Oh, look, it's How? Hey, you and me, let's have a battle. Da ha ha ha. My boy, yeah? Fair enough, I'm How, and my partner is Popplio. So this is one of those oh, I said thanks for that reading what I was going to say. I think he was complimenting my Rowlett or something. So this is another rival that has a disadvantage to you. So someone else is going to have the Litten, and I imagine it's probably going to be a member of Team Skull. Yep, let's battle. Let's do this. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer How. Pokemon Trainer How sent out Popplio. I don't know how you can't think Popplio is cute. He's so cute. He's like when I got the plushie, and I opened the box and he was there, he was, like looking. It was just like the best moment of my life. Probably an exaggeration, but It's just really cute. Okay, so let's go with Leafage. But yeah, I will make this clear every time I compliment Popplio that I do not like the other two. I reckon that I will not evolve Popplio until I get a girl Popplio. Because it's the type of like gender bias that I really. You have that thing that you associate certain Pokemon with certain genders, even if they can be two different genders. And so it's definitely a female Pokemon. Maybe Popplio isn't, but the other two are, so yeah, that's my plan. Hoo-wee! That gave me chicken skin. I think that means goosebumps, but yeah, Rowlett was awesome. Also interesting that it's chicken skin and not like Torchic skin, but also um, like Torchic I think is like the chick Pokemon. So obviously the word chicken does exist, but it's a more descriptive term than natural animal, presumably. Did he just call him Tutu? You were rescued by Tapu Koko on the bridge, isn't that what I heard? See, to then say that's when I got that stone isn't actually answering his question. So I'm going to be polite. Yes, that is the answer to your question. So it's even deigned to give you a stone. Deigned? Deigned. Is that a word? Never seen that word before. Perhaps you are here in Alola, HippoCrisis, because this is where you are meant to be. Allow me to borrow this stone for now. Fret not! I'll return it to you tomorrow evening. The better be real time. It would seem that you have the makings of a fine trainer. You must do us the honour of joining a festival tomorrow. First, I'll make sure you get back home safe. Lily, you two could come with us too, yeah? You wouldn't go losing you twice in one day, you or that precious Pokemon of yours. Yes, I will keep an eye on... Pew! Lily, seriously, like, if you don't like... Is it the bag that smells and that's why it keeps escaping? Hmm. Welcome back, HippoCrisis. So, what kind of Pokemon did you get? Don't keep me waiting. Coo! Oh, I think I'm falling in love. So why did you choose this, sweetheart? Because it's cute. Because it's cool later. Well, that was clearly a canned response for either option, wasn't it? You two look great together. I feel happy just looking at the pair of you. What is Mom's deal? Uh-oh. I can see sort of like little side episodes of like webisode shorts of Meowth trying to catch Rowlett across the house. Okay, so I think that was the healing noise. Oh, next day. What a stunning sunset. Alright, today's the day I finally unpack. Who could that be? Again, not falling for the cutscene. That's my bedroom. I'm just gonna see what this room is. Oh, it's Mom's bedroom. Is this the first? We've got some Mom's wardrobe. Can we steal Mom's lipstick or anything like that? No. Yeah, I wonder if that's the first parent's bedroom. Because usually you go upstairs at your house and that's the only room upstairs. Hey there, HippoCrisis. It's about time we set out for the festival, yeah? But first, now you're a Pokemon trainer with your own Pokemon, I've got to show you something. Come with me on Route 1. Is he going to show me how to catch Pokemon? Have fun, sweetie. You'll have a good time with your new Pokemon pal. Me and Meowth will be sure to unpack every last box. You'll see. Is she one of those, like, she's constantly trying to be like a good mom and a good housekeeper, but she's never, as soon as you're gone, she's drinking vodka and playing scratch cards, and then you get home and she promises to do it tomorrow. And I mean, no wonder you're 11, running away from home, traveling the world with a Pokemon, if that's the case. I have to ruin everything, don't I? Seriously. Here he is. Oh yeah, over here. So, you know that wild Pokemon will sometimes jump out at you in tall grass. Now that you've got Rowlett, you can not only fight them, you can also catch them. Woo! I'm going to show you how to catch a wild Pokemon, alright? Keep your eyes on the prize. I just realised he probably didn't mean that as like a... Oh, I'm the man, alright. Don't make no mistake. He actually just meant, is that okay? But anyway, it's fine. So you click fight, and then you go down to an attack, and then you press the attack, and then he goes, And then while Picky Peck will use Peck, that's a clear, definite point that happens every time. It would be nice if there was a sort of skip the first half hour of the game version of the game. If you're just not an idiot. I mean, I know a lot of it was story rather than... But it must be like the bane of speedrunners' lives when they do that sort of thing. At least, though, it's now. Because I remember in, like, X and Y and stuff, I had a full party and then someone showed me how to catch Pokemon. That was quite amusing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Duffman in the grass. If your Pokemon get all tuckered out by fighting for you, head home for a bit, and your mom will rest you up, and you can use some potions. And also, I, for some reason, weirdly paraphrase that. What's with this, I'm miles away from you, here, have this. Okay, so we have 10 Pokeballs, and 5 potions. Oh yeah. Okay. Should we catch our first Pokemon? Let's see what it is. Now, because this isn't a Nuzlocke, I can actually have gender bias, which is great. So, go Rowlett. Okay, let's fight and go with a... tackle, I guess. Oh no, it's super effective. I picked the wrong starter. Okay, that's perfect. And now, let's throw our first Pokeball. Bag. Pokeball pocket, Pokeball. Use. Oh. Yes! Picky Peck was caught, so we got our first Pokemon. Second Pokemon. First wild Pokemon. Number 10, Picky Peck. So I think those 2 Pokeballs mean that there are 2 more Pokemon in that family that we haven't got yet. It can peck at a rate of 16 times a second to drill holes in trees. It uses the holes for food and storage for nesting. Tweet tweet. And what's action do? Or does it make it do stuff on that screen? I guess it does. Would you like to give Picky Peck a nickname? No thank you. Picky Peck has been added to your party. Na 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 na. Okay. Oh, another wild battle. And a Ladybird, which is a Johto Pokemon, I believe. I mean, I guess I am trying to fill the Pokedex, so let's try and catch it. Wonder if that's weak enough. Now I noticed something that is missing. The use last item thing of Oras and maybe X and Y. That was really useful, where the Pokeball was just there, like use rest item, last item used, whatever it was. Yes, 3 shakes and we got it. That's another one for the 2. Another level for Rowlett. Oh wait, I can press this now and then go straight into caring for him. So that, yeah, so that's a Pokeball for Ledian. We're not bothered about Ladybird. We've seen them before. Okay, so it's saying he needs to be brushed. No, not that one. Comb maybe? Or you have to tweet. This is like one of those like. No, that's not it either. Oh wait, okay. Oh, so that heals status. Does that mean like outside of battle you can? Oh, okay. Okay, this is. I hope this isn't actual core gameplay because that would get really annoying. No, I don't want to feed him a thing. He doesn't deserve a thing. No. Let's just leave. Let's just leave. Yeah, I'm hopefully they'll actually explain that a bit because I really want to know how necessary that is. As much as I'm probably willing to sit and do that if I'm playing like grinding off camera, I pretty much don't want to be sat doing that in the episode. Otherwise it will be, as well as the 52-hour playlist of man swoons at pixelated. Just gonna run and see if we can get something different. This potion, cool. Yeah, so as well as the like 52 hours of man swooning at pixelated sprites, it's going to be 52 hours of man grooming pixelated sprites. Okay, let's. I should really be using something other than my starter here, but. Let's just get him some levels anyway. Okay, I reckon we'll have plenty of time to fight early route Pokemon. Oh, a Caterpie! I didn't even know this was in this game. I know I've already got a bug, but I want another one. So let's see if Leafage kills Caterpie. No, barely effective at all. Strength's up, my speed is down. And then let's go with Tackle. So for those of you watching this that didn't watch my... Oh wait, there is a last used item thing. It's the press Y button. I'm just an idiot. If you look on the top left, it's there. It's either last used or just Pokeball. That's cool. Yeah, and for anybody, that's what I was going to say, for anybody not watching my demo played game for yesterday, this plus here means that you can click it and see that my speed is down by 2 levels, so that you can kind of monitor the stat changes, which is a first for the series. Okay, so let's press Y and throw a Pokeball. Yeah, so that must be the last used item. That's cool. It was weird they'd taken that out, because that was like so useful. So they didn't decide to go with an Alolan Caterpie, to my knowledge. But it shows that old Pokemon do exist. Right, is that a trainer? Yeah. I think I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed our first, I was going to say dump because I was going to say like dive and jump. Our first visit to Alola, and I hope you're looking forward to tomorrow's episode for even more excitement. I'm going to release one Pokemon Sun a day from next week, alongside a Nuzlocke Alpha Sapphire. This is, of course, if you're watching it as I play it. And then after that, I'm probably going to not play it every day, just so I don't get really bogged down with my schedules, because I can't keep 2 videos a day up. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I have been Dan. You have been awesome. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, check out the poll in the top left of the corner to ask which starter you like best. I meant to mention that when I was picking my starter, but I didn't. But you can do it now. So vote in the poll. I'm just interested to see who your favourite starter is. And yeah, bye guys.